Ozone layer. The ozone layer is found between 19 to 48 kilometers in the stratosphere. Ozone is a pale blue gas that is made up of 3 oxygen atoms, and its molecular formula is O3. It is highly poisonous. It has a strong odor. First, its presence in the atmosphere was explained by Chapman in 1930 AD. When atmospheric oxygen in the stratosphere is influenced by ultraviolet rays of the sun, it dissociates into nascent oxygen. The nascent oxygen combines with molecular oxygen to form ozone. When the ultraviolet rays having wavelength lesser than 340 nanometers are absorbed by ozone, they dissociate into oxygen gas, O2, and nascent oxygen, O. The nascent oxygen forms oxygen molecules later. In this way, a continuous formation and destruction of ozone balance the thickness of the ozonosphere. The ozone layer protects us from severe burns by absorbing ultraviolet rays from the sun. Due to the absorption of ultraviolet rays, the stratosphere has more temperature at the upper surface. The ozone layer plays a vital role in the balance of weather and temperature of the Earth. Ozone is useful to us only when it is in the stratosphere. If it comes in the troposphere, i.e. close to the Earth's surface, it is very harmful to us. If its amount is 0.3 parts per million in the air, it causes throat burning, and when it exceeds that amount, it can destroy the lungs very badly. Ozone layer depletion was a burning issue of the decade the 1980s. J.C. Farman, an English scientist, told for the first time about the ozone layer depletion over Antarctica in 1985 AD, which was termed as the ozone hole. An ozone layer is a region in the stratosphere where the amount of ozone is drastically reduced. It is believed that the ozone layer began to lose its balance from the decade of 70. The main factors which cause ozone layer depletion are identified. They are chlorofluorocarbons, Cfcs, invented by Thomas Midgley in 1930 AD. It is widely used for chilling and freezing as well as for solvent. Chlorofluorocarbons have no natural source, but they are produced by industries. Cfcs are compounds that consist of the atoms of carbon, fluorine, and chlorine. They are very cheap, non-toxic, and non-flammable. These gases are used in refrigerators, air conditioners, aerosol spray cans, plastic manufacturing, foam, etc. Except for CFCs, methylchloroform, carbon tetrachloride, methyl bromide, and oxides of nitrogen are also responsible for ozone layer depletion. Due to ozone layer depletion, ultraviolet rays of the sun may fall directly on the Earth's surface, which may cause skin inflammation, different types of cancers, cataracts, loss of immunity, etc. It also may affect DNA, which may cause mutation. Plants are also badly affected by ozone layer depletion. It reduces forests and decreases crop yielding. Ultraviolet rays of the sun also affect the fertility of animals. Larvae and eggs of aquatic animals and amphibians die due to ozone layer depletion. It causes adverse effects on their population. Ozone layer depletion can cause many types of cancers to other animals too. Because of ozone layer depletion, more ultraviolet rays and more radiation from the sun will come to the Earth's surface. Due to it, the temperature of the Earth increases, which causes global warming. It is believed that if the temperature of the Earth increases, which causes global warming, it is believed that if the temperature of the Earth continues to increase in the present ratio, the day is not so far as the oceans will cover a number of islands. Hence, some immediately applicable solutions are the use of those appliances in which chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochlorofluorocarbons are used should be reduced or avoided. The use of hydrofluorocarbons should be promoted instead of chlorofluorocarbons and hydrochlorofluorocarbons. The use of nitrogenous fertilizers should be reduced. Vehicles conducted by fossil fuels should be replaced by the vehicles conducted by electricity. Filter greenhouse gases should be used in vehicles. It controls their mixing in the atmosphere. People should be aware of the consequences of ozone layer depletion. Public vehicles should be promoted rather than private vehicles.
Thank you.